G-Town Ojalo, Passion for Greatness. You tune into G-Town Ojalo, Passion for Greatness. Today I want to talk about great leaders, as a black people, what I'm saying? I feel like, what I'm saying, we need more great leaders in our community, in our that can empower our people, what I'm saying? Because, as a people, we need always empowerment, what I'm saying, to keep us moving out here in this world that we live in, understand me? Because life ain't easy for nobody. So when you any kind of business, any kind of business you doing or any kind of industry that you're doing that you are a leader, you see yourself as a leader. Please don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Keep use that play that greatness to empower our people. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to keep building our chair. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the same mentality or the same mindset that we used to always use, that that is not going or taking us further. Because nowadays we take when we're talking about great leader, what I mean, we're talking about a person who can empower our people, what I'm saying, who want to see our people do better for themselves, what I'm saying, who is not always selfish, what I'm saying, who want to see our people in a better direction, what I'm saying. So we as a people need to come together. We who are in you people who are in those kind of great positions need to feel like need to come together and see what we can create and help one another to a better future, because that's the only way, because when we talk about this kind of unity thing, what I'm saying, that's why we're talking about starting like that, what I'm saying, leaders out there, what I'm saying, that can empower us, what I'm saying, for a better future, that can, help us come together, that can show us the way, what I'm saying, because any kind of human being out there, what I'm saying, need empowerment, what I'm saying. So if we have a leader that is not helping, what I'm saying, that's always selfish, what I'm saying, how can we see ourselves building? How can we help our people, what I'm saying, to a better direction, what I'm saying? So because every human being need empowerment to keep to keep being strong, to keep pushing out there, what I'm saying? So don't just be a leader for yourself, what I'm saying? It's selfish to just think about yourself nowadays, what I'm saying? When we talk about, greatness and leadership, what I'm saying, is to be you talking about you as a people, as a person who have to be strong, who woman or man who's a strong person to inspire, help the new generation to keep moving forward, what I'm saying? Because they always say, like, the greatness happiness, in life, what I'm saying, when you help someone, and you see the person doing better for themselves, that's the biggest accomplishment when it comes to happiness, what I'm saying. So I feel like, what I mean, that's what we leaders, anybody who are in any industry that you are and that you are leadership, that when you have this leadership role, you should do, what I'm saying. You should always have that kind of heart, what I'm saying, to help, what I'm saying, because it's not only about you out there, what I'm saying. People struggling all the time. People want to have people that can inspire them, to empower them, what I'm saying. We have to need to, because we have to come, as not only when you are a great leader too, we have to two great leaders have to come together and connect with each other and see how we can help one another to build new businesses. And because we shouldn't have the fear to invest, to come together as two business people or two great leaders and invest for our people, to inspire our people, to involve our people in the to build a new future for ourselves, because that's how unity started, and that's the key of unity. When we come together as a people, and we keep building as a people, what I'm saying. So selfishness is not gonna help this matter. You understand me? So we as a people need to come together more, and we need to help one another more, and we need to really trust one another more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what I'm saying, we should stop that old mentality kind of thing, because that old mentality shit is not gonna help, this time, what I mean? When we talk about, what I'm saying, break coming together, we have to inspire, we have to talk about the new generation that is coming. We have to be a great impact for the new generation that can keep this shit moving forward, what I'm saying? If we want to see our people in a great direction, we ourselves have to be that kind of have that kind of heart and responsibility to say, I want to make a change to, I want to change my life to, so some when people look up to me, I know that when the young generation look up to me, they can really see that as a, positive way to say this is how life's supposed to be. This is how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be disciplined enough to, and be strong out here, so people can, be inspired and help one another and come together, and people, because we want to inspire and we want to empower people. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta change the way you used to think. You know what I mean? That old shit mentality about selfishness, about, backstabbing your people, or, being going, because you can go for yourself, but at the long run, what I'm saying, the team, when you bring your team together, so when you bring the person who brings his team with him is the strongest. You know what I'm saying? But the person who feel like he can just go alone, that's not you're not that powerful, man. But the person who come with this whole team, you know what I'm saying, he's the winner out here. You know what I'm saying? Because why? He's not selfish. You know what I'm saying? He want other people to be bosses. And he want other people to keep him moving it forward. That's how we united start, and that's how power starts. You know what I'm saying? That's how people, great leaders come from. You know what I'm saying? By seeing other leaders inspire other people. You know what I'm saying? By seeing we other leaders come together and helping one another and build, the communities, and and building businesses for their people. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean, it's a kind of that's how we talk about super greatness. You know what I'm saying? Not selfish greatness. You know what I'm saying? It's understandable. You can do for the basic thing you do for your family. That's cool. But when you want to talk about that empowerment and that greatness is to share, that love that comes from your heart, you start to share. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What is love if you don't keep sharing things? You know what I'm saying? When you build, when you already have already, is to start to build a bigger impact that you can involve the people and the community, if you when you're that powerful and successful. You know what I'm saying? So great leaders, we need more black leaders that we need to come together as a people, as two black leaders that are great in something or in the community that can inspire people. You know what I'm saying? It's not only just to sit in the office all day. You know what I'm saying? It's to have a connection to our people. You know what I'm saying? So making a change out here, because we won't have to change the mindset of our people. You understand me? So they can keep taking this shit forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what bring a change in human lives. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, suffering out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're always, in the office and just thinking about yourself, and your people are struggling out there, it doesn't help the community. So coming out to the community and involve yourself to the people, that's what's bringing change. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You want to see a better future for your people. You know what I'm saying? So check this shit out. Jitan Ojulo, Passion for Greatness. All you strong leaders, keep moving forward and keep inspire people. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to build a better future and bring a unity to ourselves. That's what I want to talk about today. Jitan Ojulo, Passion for Greatness. Tune in.